Hi, I'm Sue Immen, co-founder of the Wild Horse Preserve at Grayce Wynds. We are a nonprofit and we're also a ministry that connects people and the wild horses of the East Coast through education and recreation. That's my buddy Ryder there. He was born in Chincoteague and Zeke here was born at Grayson Highlands. And Skeeter's from Chincoteague also. Hello, baby. We want to thank you for buying this video series, and we sincerely hope that you're inspired to go out and find these wild beauties yourself. I can tell you for a fact, it's good for your body, it's good for your soul. There's 9 herds of wild horses here on the East Coast, and Maryland has 1, Virginia has 2, North Carolina, where we're located, has 5, and the southernmost herd is down in Cumberland Island, Georgia. Hello, boy. I thought in this introduction that I would give you a little tidbit about each herd so maybe you can figure out which herd might be the one you would want to go visit. Let's start in the north at Assateague Island, Maryland. I call that the up-close and personal herd. The horses are not separated from people by fencing, so you can camp with them, you can swim in the ocean with them. It's very unique. It can be dangerous, so you need to keep your 50 feet away from them and always lock your food up because they like to plunder campgrounds. Coming south, you'll come to Chincoteague, Virginia, and you might have heard of Chincoteague because it's world famous. They are known for Pony Penning Week, which happens the last week in July. And it's a one-of-a-kind event, and people come from all over the world to see it, where horses are rounded up and they're herded down the beach, they swim a channel, they parade down Main Street, they auction off the foals. Let's just sum it up and say bucket list. Now, if you go west, you'll come out to Grayson Highlands State Park next to Mount Rogers National Recreation Area. This is a mountainous area of Virginia, and if you like to hike in the mountains and you like to backpack, this is the place for you. You can open up your tent in the morning, you might look right into the face of a wild pony. As we come into North Carolina, the first herd I want to talk about is the one where if you want to find wild horses with a minimal effort, you want to get out of your car and take pictures, then Corolla, North Carolina is for you because you'll get out of your car, get on board a safari-style vehicle, and then they will take you to them. If you're coming down the coast on the Outer Banks, you're going to come to Ocracoke Island, where at one time there was 500 horses that roamed around. Sadly, Highway 12 was not a good mix for these horses, so Cape Hatteras National Seashore created a pen that encloses 200 acres, and they have a remnant herd of 15 descendants from the old line of Spanish horses. It might not sound too exciting. I call it a living history exhibit, but it's actually one of the #1 attractions on the Outer Banks of North Carolina. When you come on further south, you'll get off the ferry at Cedar Island. And Cedar Island is special because you actually, probably one of the best ways to find wild horses is to get on the back of a horse. They've got a stable there that's been in operation since the 1990s. As you continue further south, I would say pull into Beaufort, North Carolina. And you can have lunch on Front Street and look over at Town Marsh across Taylor Creek, and you probably will see wild horses. There's about 30 that live in the Rachel Carson Reserve, owned and operated by the state of North Carolina. You can hop on a little ferry that'll zip you right over there, and because they are roaming about 2,000 acres or more contained, you'll probably find them. Now, if you have more time and you, again, are more fit and you like to hike and backpack, then get on the other ferry that'll take you all the way out to Shackleford Banks, which is a part of the Cape Lookout National Seashore. And hiking's the name of the game there unless you luck out and they're waiting for you when you get off the boat. Our last herd is the one at Cumberland Island National Seashore he's going to sleep. Roy? In Cumberland Island National Seashore in Georgia. It's very close to the state line with Florida. What makes this place spectacular is the scenery. There's 150 wild horses that are roaming the former playground of the Carnegie family. And there's ruins from some of their mansions, and they're still in operation, some of their mansions. You can stay in one, and the Park Service lets you tour Plum Orchard. When you're at Cumberland Island, I would say you almost don't even feel like you're in the United States. It's so amazing. So, hey, I'm going to quit talking, though, because I think it's time that you dig into these videos and get out there and find those wild babies on your own, okay? And we thank you. Good luck.